Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. Today's video is going to be my July DVD Blu-ray update. I've got a decent sized stack here. I'm going to just do it now because I don't think I'll be getting anything else in the next week, so I'll just do it now and get it over with. So yeah. Just before I get into the actual DVDs and Blu-rays, I have a few Doctor Who items that I have to show. And the first one is Doctor Who magazine. This is issue 462. Yeah, I ended up picking this up at one of my local news agents, and yeah, I've still got about 10 issues I think to still pick up from, like, I'll have to track on eBay, but I just decided to pick this one up since it's one of the more recent ones. So yeah, that's Doctor Who magazine issue 462. And I have two books. One is a 7th Doctor book from the Virgin New Adventure line, and this one is Transit, and it means I've now got the first 16 books in this series, because yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of the books as well, because at some point I would like to do a complete marathon, like, you know, listen to the episodes and then read the books and listen to the audios as well. So yeah, just have to track a lot, because a lot of these, well actually most of these are out of print, so, and some of them fetch crazy prices on eBay, so I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll see what I can find. And but yeah, I just got that one, like, yes, because it's now, yeah, this is the 10th book in that series, so yep, it's Transit. And then I have one of the reprints that was done for the 50th anniversary, and I got Festival of Death, which is a 4th Doctor story. I have not, obviously haven't read any of these books, but seems interesting, just based on what I've read on the back. So yeah, Festival of Death. So I'll just do the DVDs that I have. They're all TV shows, and first one, I have Bones Season 5. I seriously need to get watch my DVDs, because I watched the first season like 2 years ago, and I haven't actually watched any more. Like, I mean, a marathon season 1 in like 2 days, so I don't think it'll take me that long to catch up on it if I wanted to watch it, but I will eventually watch it, because I did like what I saw, at least the first season. So I got this because I wanted to make up a 2 for $45 at my Sanity store, and because it works out a bit cheaper doing it this way, and I thought rather than start a new series, because I was eyeing the CSI, one of the CSIs, and I was like, you know what, I'll just complete one of the series that I've already started, and so I got season 5. But the main reason that I wanted to do the 2 for $45 was because I could get Criminal Minds season 6 as part of that deal, and here in like Australia, these DVDs are like super expensive for whatever reason, and I thought I will get it at a 2 for $45, and because if you follow me on Facebook, because I'll also quickly show before I get into this, I also picked up season 7. This one was a little bit more expensive, because I got this at work, and cause I think it was like $37, and I mean, with my discount I got a couple of dollars off it, but I really wanted all the seasons, because this show, as I mentioned, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that for the past month and a half, I've been obsessing over this show, and it's been kind of scary, because, you know, for a show that's about serial killers, it's not really, probably not that healthy, but I've fallen completely in love with the show. And yes, okay, season 6 was not that great, I'll be honest, but I think that was largely because there's a lot of behind the scenes dramas going on, because like they fired 2 of the 3 female actresses on this show, and they brought someone in to replace her. That didn't go over well, and yeah, so I think because they were also going through, like, at the same time they had that spin-off Suspect Behaviour at the same time, and they were trying to put more focus on that, and I think the mothership failed as a result. So yeah, I mean, there was, you know, some good couple of good moments here. I can't actually think. I'm just trying to think of what. Yeah, like, you know, I didn't hate season 6. I'll put it that way, but yeah, because like because I know a lot of people did not like Rachel Nichols' character on this show, and I mean, nothing, you know, against the actress. I thought the actress did it, like, you know, she did what she could with the part she was given. Like, it was the way the character came across. I think that was where the problem was mostly. It was the character, not the actress, but yeah, but, you know, I still watched it, so obviously, because I'm trying to catch up for season 9, which comes back the 25th of September, I believe. That's when it's in. So yeah, I watched season 6, and I'm currently watching season 7, which has been a vast improvement. Yeah, because I think I pretty much, I know it's one of those ensemble like, overall this is like just one of those ensemble shows. I want to say it's, when I say like ensemble, I think like NCIS, but realistically no one's, because I think you could probably argue NCIS is, you know, it's like, you know, Mark Harmon's the star, and yeah, his character's, you know, the main one, but I think in this one it's more spread out. Like Thomas Gibson plays the lead in this show, but he's sort of, it's spread out more, like you get a couple of episodes that focus on different of each character, and I don't know, it works. I think that's what I don't know, I'll talk about it more when I do my monthly reviews next week, but yeah, I just, because so I haven't actually finished watching season 7 yet, so because I'm about halfway through, but yeah, so far it's been really good. I mean, one of the episodes is like already jumped into like my top 10 favorite episode, like overall. Like top 10 favorite episodes overall, like from going through 1 through to 7. I obviously haven't seen any of season 8 yet, so I'll have to wait till I get I've got the DVD on pre-order, so I'll have to watch that, and I'll probably, once I watch season 8, I'll do like an overview, like a series review on what I think of the show. I mean, aside from the fact that I obviously adore this show, and I can't believe it's taken me so long to actually get into it, because I mean, I've had seasons 1 through 4 for a couple of years. They've just been sitting on my shelf, admittedly a lot, like with a lot of my other shows, but for some reason I just felt like watching it. And then, because I watched the pilot, like, again a couple of years ago just to see what it was like, and I actually liked the pilot, but I never followed through with the show, and then suddenly I sat down to watch it, and then I was like, oh, hey, this is actually good, and like really good. And yeah, because like my top 3 favourite characters in this show is Reed, Garcia and Hotch. I think they'd be my 3 favourites. And because it was funny, because when I first started watching it, I was like, hey, that's the guy from Homeland, which is Mandy Patinkin, I think that's how you say his name, because he played Gideon. But then there's again more behind the scenes drama, and he pretty much abandoned the show when they brought in Joe Montego, who plays Rossi, and I have to say Rossi's slowly coming up as one of my favourites. He's probably like the fourth, like after Hotch it would go Rossi, I think. But yeah, I just sort of like his not so much one-liners, but he just makes like these comments, and I don't know if it's just me, but like one of the episodes I was watching yesterday, I think it was yesterday, and he's basically, Hotch is reading the guy, they're arrested at the end of the episode, they're reading his right, like, you know, you've got the right to remain silent, and Rossi's like, because the guy keeps blabbering on about how it wasn't him and he has nothing to do with it, and Rossi's like, please feel free to exercise that right. So, but yeah, I better stop before I start rambling, because I could actually probably do an entire video dedicated to like the show, and so yeah, I'll stop now. And so yeah, that's Criminal Minds Season 6 and Criminal Minds Season 7. Okay, now on to the Blu-rays, and the first, because I've got some on like movies and then I've got TV on Blu-ray, but I'll do the TV on Blu-ray last. So I've got Coyote Ugly. It has been years since I've seen this, because I didn't see it when it first came out, but I like rented it, and then but I did have it on DVD, but I don't think I watched my DVD before I sold it. So, but yeah, I mean, I love, you know, the song Can't Fight the Moonlight, which but yeah, I remember really liking this movie. But as I said, it's been a while since I've seen it. Like, I think I was like in year 8 or year 9, I think, when this movie came out. So that's what, nearly 10 years ago. So so yeah, I'll have to rewatch it and see if, like, what I think of it now. But yeah, I just wanted it back in my collection, so it's Coyote Ugly. And then I've got Dick Tracy. I have not seen this, but I've been wanting to, because it seems like it's a good movie. I think that most people seem to like it, so yeah, I thought I'd give it a watch. So yeah, Dick Tracy. And then I got Flight. I saw this back in when it was January, when it came out here in Australia. Actually, end of January, beginning of February. I thought it was a good movie. Probably not to everyone's liking, I'm gonna guess, but because I don't think my parents borrowed my Blu-ray and they watched it, and I don't think they particularly cared for the movie. I think they liked Denzel Washington, but they didn't like his performance, but they didn't actually like the movie. But yeah, I just thought, I mean, I thought he was good in this. So, and you know, it's an Oscar-nominated movie, and I'm trying to get every Oscar-nominated and Best Picture movie in my collection. So, yeah, trying to get all of the ones that are out on Blu-ray. So it's, yeah, another one to the collection. So that's Flight. Then I have Gone Baby Gone. I have not seen this, but I've heard pretty much nothing but great things about this movie. I believe, yeah, it was Ben Affleck's the first movie that he directed, so I'm curious to check this out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this one a watch. So Gone Baby Gone. Then we have I Give It a Year. I really enjoyed this when I saw it back in February. I think it was, yeah, end of February. And yeah, so thought it was a pretty funny, you know, British comedy. Well, it was, yeah, so yeah, I liked it, and yeah, so it's probably not going to be to everyone's taste, but it's my style of humour, so I was happy to add this to my collection, so yeah. And then I have Jack the Giant Slayer. I liked it. I know some people didn't. I think it got pretty mixed reviews from what I remember, but I had a lot of fun with this film, so yeah. That's all I can really say, but so that's Jack the Giant Slayer. Then I got Layer Cake, which I have not seen, but I think people basically describe this as the role that got Daniel Craig James Bond, the part of James Bond, but yeah, I really can't. But other than that, I haven't seen this, so, but it seems interesting, and I want to see like other movies that Daniel Craig has done. So, I mean, you know, I've seen obviously his Bond films, and I've seen, you know, Go with the Dragon Tattoo and that, but yeah, I want to see like his other works. So yeah, picked up Layer Cake. Then I got The Neverending Story. It has been years since I've seen this. I think the last time I saw this, I was still in primary school. But yeah, so I don't think I actually owned this on DVD, did I? Or I don't. It's possible I did, but yeah. You know, I remember really liking this one from my childhood, so yeah, got it. Yeah, so got it in my collection now. So that's The Neverending Story, and then have Oz the Great and Powerful. I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good adaptation of The Wizard of Oz. And, you know, The Wizard of Oz is one of my favourite movies, so, I mean, I know they're like, you know, it's based on the book, like, the musical was based on a book, but, yeah, I think pretty much every version's pretty, like, my favourite version is the 1939 musical, but, yeah, I did like the, sort of like the homage, I don't know what, like with the black and white, and then when he ends up in Oz, I thought that was done really well. Like the scenery and like I guess the changes and like visuals. That's the word I was. I mean, yeah, because I never actually saw it, because I think this came out in 3D, but I didn't actually see this in 3D, so I can't quite say what the 3D was like, but you know, I didn't really have a problem with this film, so, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I still liked it, so, and, you know, I would see, if they ever did a sequel to this, I would go along and see it, so, yeah, that's Oz the Great and Powerful. Then I have Sleepless in Seattle. I saw this movie a couple of years ago and really liked it. So I wanted it back in my collection because the DVD was one of the ones that got, when I sold them off, it was in that. So, but yeah, I thought this was a very good movie, so I want to rewatch this pretty soon. So that's, yeah, Sleepless in Seattle. Then I have Space Cowboys. I don't think I've seen this one, so I really can't say anything about it. So just that it seems interesting. So, and seems like a film I'd enjoy. So yeah. So Space Cowboys. And the last of the films that I picked up was Zero Dark 30. I thought this was again, this is, you know, an Oscar-nominated film. I thought it was really well done. I liked Jessica Chastain in this, but because I know there's, you know, been some debate whether she should have got the Oscar over Jennifer Lawrence, but I think based on the two performances, even though, you know, they were completely different films, obviously, but I think, I don't know, I just feel like Jennifer Lawrence had more range in, like, with emotions and that, and I think that came across more powerful in her film, like Silver Linings Playbook. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jessica Chastain did a really good job in this as well, but but yeah, I think I do have to go with like Jennifer Lawrence was my pick for the Best Actress, but I mean, I wouldn't have obviously minded either way, because I thought she did, like, yeah, as I said, she was good in this as well, but yeah, that's like my opinion. But yeah, and the other thing was when I was watching this for about, it was a blink and you miss it role, but John Barrowman was in this film during the, I think it was, I don't know if it was a Senate briefing or it was one of the political, like, she needed the go ahead to continue with the manhunt, and he was in there for like probably no more than 5 seconds, but I still spotted that it was him, so, but yeah, bit random, but anyway, so Zero Dark 30, I thought it was a good movie, so that's that. And now onto the TV on Blu-ray. Star Trek The Next Generation Season 3, I had Seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and Season 4's just come out, so I will have to probably pick that up next month, so I haven't watched any of the Blu-ray, like, my Star Trek Blu-rays, but for The Next Generation, I haven't really seen that many of the earlier seasons, like with the episodes. I've mostly seen the later ones, like, you know, Season 5, Season 6, and Season 7. I've only seen, like, a couple of episodes here and there of, like, probably 1 to 4, actually, but Season 3 does have, I'd say, one of my favourite episodes, which is Deja Q, where Q, you know, played by John Delancey, he has his powers stripped by the Continuum, and he has to live, like, he's basically human, and he has to live on the Enterprise, which it's one of my favourite episodes. Just has a lot of great moments in that one, so yeah, it has it's one of my favorite episodes, and obviously this has the 2-part epic Best of Both Worlds. Or it has the first part anyway, and you've got the cliffhanger at the end, and yeah. So but yeah, so I ended up grabbing Season 3 of Next Generation, and the last lot here are from the one, I'll get everything over. I have Supernatural Seasons 1 through 6. I've been wanting to upgrade this series to Blu-ray because I sold my 1 to 4 DVDs, and I was like, these were like $22 each, and I was like, I cannot turn that down. That is a really good deal. So yeah, I basically ordered them. I already have Season 7 on Blu-ray, and I've pre-ordered Season 8 because I'm hoping over the next couple of months to marathon this show. I've only gotten up to Season 6 in my rewatch, like, as I've been making my way through the show, but yeah, it's been forever since I've seen the earlier seasons, so that's sort of my plan for the next couple of months, and see if I can get caught up by Season 9. which I'll hopefully be able to do, because I really do want to catch up with this show. So so that's basically it. My next video is going to be my weekly, like my monthly film reviews, like my film reviews for the month of July, so that'll be up next week. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I need to say, but so I will just leave it here, and thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!